Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, so let's jump in. We'll try LR Orange Piccolo in Festival Battles. I think things potentially could go pretty good with him getting the stacks from Vegeta and Trunks. You know, towards the end if we have Gamma 2 next to him, so we'll have the two Power Awakening Piccolos, basically. I think things could look pretty strong. I really wanted to use double blue Goku for this, but the problem is that Orange Piccolo is not on the 220. It's Bond, Apparent, and Child, and Final Trump Card. Unfortunately, Orange Piccolo is not on either of those, right? Which is a shame. So, yeah, we'll go with double Gamma 2. This sucks, because I have to run the gods. There's two characters, I feel like every single time I run them, they die in here. The gods and Glorio. So, I really, if you guys have noticed for like the last 6 months, I shy away from the gods, unless I really have to in here. They are just not what Physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is, right? So, let's hop in. I am going to reset. Thanks to the friend update, I could infinitely reset. I mean, as long as there's no attempt limits. I am going to make one small thing. I need Vegeta and Trunks turn 1. I'm gonna come back when Vegeta and Trunks are turn 1. Alright guys, here we go. Really wanted to make sure that Vegeta and Trunks started out immediately in this run. Very important for us to do. Trunks!
お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵も父さんも。そろそろオラとやろうぜ。1対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
Alright, so, had to get the Orange Piccolo intro in there, obviously. One thing that's nice about Orange Piccolo is we can just float his ass, and we do not need to worry about nothing. I'm going to let Vegeta and Trunks go in slot 1. A lot of times when I'm doing Vegeta and Trunks runs, I would like running Vegeta and Trunks in slot 2 for a large portion of the beginning of the fight is a very good idea, because, you know, remember, they're a lot stronger in slot 1, and one of the things about Festival Battles that I think is probably tricky for a lot of people is you're not looking to just blow these early Festival Battle phases out of the water. You really would like to try and do as little damage as possible but still kill at the same time. We're gonna be good right here because they're not gonna crit. Their build up crit is from getting targeted, and they're not gonna be targeted right away though, so we're looking really good right here. That way the gods will be able to get some stacks in. So alright guys, we'll come back way later in the run. You know, probably at the Daima phase or something like that. One of the Gamma 2s, I really want to try and just completely focus in on him and make him a huge, focal point. One of these Gamma 2s, because doing that way will set it up to where, he's gonna be the one we're gonna swap into STR Power Awakening Piccolo, and I'm probably gonna try and run the two as a rotation. At maybe Orange Piccolo can get to the point where he'll be able to tank Gogeta towards the end. Piccolo does have true type advantage. The only thing is, I mean, if we could easily activate his extra part of his passive, man, that's the other thing too, right? Like, if we're able to get that up, I know he would be crazy, but we got to be careful towards the end. So we'll see what's going to happen. We'll come back way later on here. Alrighty, guys. Okay, so we're deep into Festival. Let's see if we can get some good stuff rolling here. I would like to get kind of like the Piccolos together. Which Gamma 2 is looking a little bit better? Looks like the Friend Gamma 2. Okay. So we'll float the Friend Gamma 2 and maybe try and run him with Piccolo against Gogeta. With the gods and Blue Vegeta and stuff, I think we probably should be okay to get through this phase. And we'll see what happens against Gogeta here. I guess the Gamma 2s could fail to dodge if Daima-Goku or Glorio's trying to Super in slot 2 or 3, but, I mean, listen, if we're going to have to hold it, we're going to have to hold it. Let's go for Daima-Goku, of course. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need Vegeta and Trunks to get super crazy with Ki. Damn. Alright, let's hit this. Let's go for Glorio, should we? We don't want to let's go for Glorio with the two Gamma 2s, but we don't want to overdo it at the same time because Blue Vegeta is going to blow Glorio away, right? With the father-son Gallic gun. So we don't want to get too nutty here. All right, dodge by Vegeta and Trunks doesn't matter. If Daima-Goku is going to super one of the Gamma 2s, we do have, what, an 85% chance to dodge, plus dodge build. So, all things considered, we'll have a decent shot. All right, we'll have an under 15% chance to lose or something like that. So, I'll take it. I don't love relying on dodge at the end of Festival, though. It's just not very smart, but, I mean, it's not like there's really, you know, I do not consider this, like, a great Festival lineup, I don't think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, good. Gamma 2 getting his supers will be huge for us, because at the very least, if we could get Glorio down to maybe 50%, Blue Vegeta, damn, was that just 2? Oh, I thought that was going to be a super right there. Okay. Yeah, because remember, Blue Vegeta will do his active, and he'll take away most of Glorio's HP, so. Next turn, we should be able to do some great damage between the gods. I feel like I've stacked Tech Vegito nicely. I probably do want to keep Piccolo on rotation, so I think we'll probably float Tech Vegito. And then that way we'll have our Piccolo plus, you know, Piccolo rotation going. Although we gotta take a look, I guess, at the placement of super attacks. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's perfect for us. Yeah, nice, nice. Gods will be able to handle Daima-Goku's super, no problem. Yeah, this is good. This is exactly how I wanted to play this. Nice, nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we will do exactly this. Yeah, we don't need to worry about Piccolo. Damn. I mean, I wish I didn't have to get all this Ki. We need to start going for Daima-Goku. Damn, are we... Could we end up shy on damage here? I probably should have just did both Gamma 2's actives last turn, now that I think about it. I'm potentially nervous. I'm going to attack Glorio with Piccolo, and then the other two are going to attack Daima-Goku. 7, that's beautiful. And then we'll attack Daima-Goku here. Okay. I don't know. Are we going to come in shy on damage here? I'm putting a big responsibility on, what's his name's plate? Blue Vegeta. I do need Blue Vegeta to go crazy. I feel like our damage could be a little shy here. Our gods are very powerful, that's for sure, but if we can get to Vegito, we're gonna win. Tech Vegito, I think, is built up nicely, but we got to get there first. Alright, damage is pretty good right there, though. Gods can give us a bunch of these. I mean, their stats are looking strong. Throughout most of the run, I had the gods on rotation with, I believe, Vegeta and Trunks. And then I was rocking a Gamma 2 with Tech Vegito for most of the run. Okay. You know, I might... Damn, I might actually use one of the Orange Piccolo actives here, huh? Next turn, we just pop the Orange Piccolo. Even if we fail the dodge, which we did, I think we should be fine. Yeah, the gods... In my experience, the gods don't dodge. Once you're turn 60 plus in Festival, those boys don't dodge. So don't plan. Do not plan on those boys dodging. Don't do it. Yeah, our Vegito is looking good. That's a pleasure. Good super right here as well. Nice. Nice, nice. Just keep pounding supers, baby. Pound supers, pound supers, pound supers, pound supers, pound supers. Very good, very good. Yeah, kids, I think looking at this, let's maybe toss the blue Vegeta active, and then, like, if we do the blue Vegeta active and we kill Glorio, because we definitely can kill here, because I could pop the Orange Piccolo active, and then it's GG, like, for that, like, they're done. Does this kill Glorio? Let me see. I think it did. Yeah, so that means, I mean, we definitely could pop Gamma 2 as active, and I think we're good. I do think we're A-okay just like this. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, blue Vegeta always get out of jail free card deep into Festival, dude. Thank God for him, man. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here. All right, so now we're on Vegito, or Gogeta, excuse me, Gogeta. We're on Gogeta. Let's see what happens. We should easily be able to kill Daima Goku here. I'm not really too concerned. Blue Vegeta just hits way too fucking hard. So, I think we should be completely good. I mean, if these boys want to get us some crits right here, I mean, I'm gladly will take that. Never mad at some crits, fellas. These aren't critting, but, you know, feel free to crit. Feel free to get some crits. Shit. Well, they gave us they gave us 4 supers at least, so alright. Okay. No crits, but they did give us 4 supers. Yeah, we're fine. 138 by the demon. The blue demon right here. Love this fucker right here. Love him. The amount of value I've gotten from Blue Vegeta in Festival is ridiculous, right? This kid dominates. Love him. Give me a kiss, Vegeta. Mwah! Love him. Alright, cool. Alright, Gogeta time. Let's go. So... By the way, damn, you know one thing? How about this as a theory, chat? Do you guys think if they would, like, if his battle motion was this, and he had, like, an aura, am I crazy for thinking that people might like this character better? Like, they would think he's better if he did that, rather than the shit-ass battle motion he's got? It really is kind of frustrating that his battle motion sucks dick, right? It does really suck ass. Orange Piccolo will do us no good. The only time we could use Orange Piccolo would be, like, if we... Okay, so let's say this was turn 1 against the enemy Vegito. I could use Orange Piccolo to get rid of the Vegito supers, and then I would know 100% next turn our Vegito would end the fight. But the charge counts, like... It's like Grid 8 Baby and, you know, Piccolo's giant form and Goma's giant form. These giant forms don't really do much up here. Goma's giant form is probably the best because it's only a 1 turn. But Baby and Piccolo having a multiple turn giant form, that means multiple turns of charges as well. So it's no good. All right, let's get Piccolo out. So let's see what the boys' stats are looking like. So here's how he's looking. Lately, I've been busting out this, the Dokkan calculator. I mean, bro, that's just... I'm just gonna have to start spamming this. Like, I've known about this forever, and it's like, wait a minute, what? For what reason have I not been doing this? Especially in Festival? Like, brothers and ladies, I'm 5 hours into this run. Like, why don't I just double check? Like, let's say Gogeta pulls up with the instant super, which I would argue is very likely. What is Piccolo gonna take from it? Let's see. Okay, guys. So let's switch on over. So this is what Piccolo is looking like, right? So let's switch on over. So we got Gogeta. Oh, actually, whoa, wait. No, I've made a slight error. This is actually, it's 28 million is what he does. It's not 24.5. That's 28. So we could turn this 8 and then 0. Yeah, whoops, I made a mistake. That's 28 million. Look at the damage Piccolo has taken. Like, we just get cold blooded one shot. That sucks. Okay. Now, Piccolo does get an extra 100% defense before attacking, but, I mean, I don't think that's going to drop this down, like, you know, to, like, under 800k damage. So, yeah. I think, let's see. Let's give Piccolo the extra 15% damage reduction right there. What does that take it to? I'm just curious. Just a little bit shy. Actually, with the extra damage reduction, plus this right here, he would live, right? Because how much HP do we have? Yeah, he would. He would live, actually. Yeah, he would. If we had the extra damage reduction, Orange Piccolo would be able to live in slot 1. Yeah, he would. Okay. Okay. So, in this instance, chat, we're gonna have to go gods, and this fucking sucks ass, by the way. The gods? You guys think, you kids think they're living? I don't. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Well, I mean, I guess we could do STR Piccolo's active, though. I mean, if we did that... Hold on. Let me reset. What does his defense look like with that Orange Piccolo active here? Not our Orange Piccolo active, but the STR Game of 2 and Piccolo active. Damage is actually quite good right there. God damn. Hold on. Whoa. Oh my god, Piccolo, that was quite the jump actually in defense. Could we do this with that? Alright, kids, let's take a look. Piccolo, what do you got for me, buddy boy? And he is still dying. Damn. If we only had the extra damage reduction, we'd be chilling. Big chilling. Oh my god! He double-digit tank it? How crazy is that? 40% damage reduction to 55% damage reduction is the difference between double digits and one-hit death. Shit. Okay, damn. This is just so tricky to do in Festival, though. When HP is 30% or less at the start of turn... After he gets hit 4 times, maybe I could have set this up early in the run. I guess I could have. We've done something similar before where Tech Vegito, I've put Tech Vegito in slot 1 in front of that Janemba hit. I guess we actually probably could have done that. Damn, yeah, I guess so. That was a mistake by me. Because we could have easily just had Piccolo wall off Gogeta's super. We're not going to be able to do it here. We're going to have to float Orange Piccolo, but Damn, yeah. So like, that would be the run starts. We're aiming to have, like, Tech Vegito turn 2, and then Janemba instant supers. That could maybe take us below the 30% HP we need to, right? Like, something like that could work. All right, I'm going to leave with this, like, the active up. This looks good. The gods, man, please, gods. They just never come through. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, but the gods never come through. Please come through, man. Gods, please come through. Orange Piccolo is going to have some 2-turn support, too, which is going to be nice. All right, let's go. I guess maybe Gogeta supers in slot 3, and we just fucking tank it. No, there's a super right there. Fuck. Gods, please, man. Come on. Bro, if the gods die, I'm done. I don't care. Oh. Bro, I thought they were dead. Bro, that's what... People are full of it when they say that. Oh, believe in your units and they succeed. I 100% thought they were dead. Guys, full transparency. My finger was on that end record button. They didn't crit? Was that 90% crit? Please. Well, let's relax. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. There's no way we're going to come shy in damage. I don't think so. And Tech Vegito is killing the enemy Vegito in one hit. Or one turn. I mean, especially, too, if we can get... Oh, wait, chat. No, we're good. Bro. We could go into Vegito next turn. Gogeta will be below 50%. God's active. Boom. Gogeta's done. We win. 142? Oh, okay. Holy fuck. Damn, he's not going to be below 50%. God damn, this guy could look... This guy looks pretty nice next to Orange Piccolo, though, right? Damn. That was cool. Okay. All right, let's see what Orange Piccolo's at. Well, Power Waking... EZA Piccolo. 72, we'll take it. Don't forget his 2-turn support, by the way. Could really help us next turn. Yep, nice. Hidden Potential System, we get it? Oh, nice. Hidden Potential System additional super. Love that. All right, let's just go into Vegito. All right, so there's our 2-turn support. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Yeah, we can go into Vegito, and the only thing is we need to pray that Gogeta's not supering in slot 2. Shit. Oh, this is on. Okay, my bad. All right, the kid is super in fucking slot 2, man. Of course he is. Oh, Vegeta. Dude, what? What the fuck? Is that Piccolo's support? I feel like their stats are much higher than What? Huh. Are their stats, like, mad higher than usual? What the fuck? Oh, we go to Blue Goku and it's gonna go down. Yeah, but Blue Goku's 18-key super attack effect. He's still guarding. Yeah. We could do this. Yeah. Yeah. And then God's active kill Gogeta next turn. Should happen for sure. I think we're okay. Vegeta and Trunks don't die to 1 normal. I'm okay trusting Blue Goku in this situation. I think we're okay just like this, chat. We could do this. Yeah, we're fine. As far as I see it, I think this is probably a W. I think we won. I mean, let's see how this goes, but I think Blue Goku, I mean, can he just eat this shit? Oof, Vegito is hitting a little harder than I would have liked. Nah, we're probably okay. Oh my god, Vegito is very strong on this run. If we kill here, what is our next turn looking like? Gods, and we have 2 Gamma 2s. I guess that's not the worst ever, because the 2 we could Gods 70% dodge slot 1, Gamma 2 85%, Gamma 2 85%. Yeah. We might just need Gamma 2 to... Let's see what happens. Can we rely on STR Power Awakening Piccolo to be able to tank? Probably not, right? Oh, dude, we're going to do too much damage. No, I think we're okay. Oh my god, he's hitting so hard. Please, stop, chill. I don't want to kill right here. We definitely win if we don't kill here. Oh my god, he's hitting so fucking hard. Dude. Can you... Demon, can you calm down? Oh my god, he's so crazy. No, dude. That is not what I wanted to happen. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay. If we can live this turn, we're good. Let's see. Oof. Okay. Okay. Chat, the problem here... Here's the problem. The Gamma 2s, like... I don't trust the gods. I'm not doing it. We don't trust the gods around here. We don't. So... Fuck, man. Gamma 2... So you see what we could do. The gods can attack break the middle slot super. Damn, Vegito just killed a little too hard, dude. He did. This is it. If we live this turn, we win. Each Gamma 2 has 85% dodge, and I'm pretty sure we have to dodge literally everything. Okay. Yep, perfect. That's fucking scary as shit. Okay. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Alright, the gods, who I don't trust, are not in danger. That was close, man. That was close. We make it through that turn, we win. Our Tech Vegito is actually too strong, and he killed. I don't... Damn, if... Oh, God. So close. It's crazy how close the margins are, right? Like, it's like... We're right there. Like, if Gogeta literally does, like, 2 less attacks in slot 1 or something, like, and Vegito doesn't just demolish, like, we're right there, man. Whatever. The point is, Orange Piccolo... You know, like, we're kind of, like, seeing how... Orange Piccolo is pretty pog, but... I mean, I wouldn't say I'm the biggest fan of him in Festival, but... Blah, 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 whatever.